Dave Gardner, WAVQ, here with Coach Pollock of the Northside Monarchs. Coach, more than just football tonight.
Yeah, it was homecoming. First time we played Swansboro in about 4 years, and the guys were excited. You know, you get to play another team in the county, and it was homecoming night.
Swansboro started pretty fast, Coach. They had a long pass, and then they had a run, able to get 7 points early. What did you tell your team after you gave up the first touchdown?
I was told that we got to settle down and play football, and then I think we're in the half. It was 21-14. They just had a long drive against us, and I challenged them at halftime. Challenged them to find their why and find something that motivated them to actually go back and start playing Northside football and strive for greatness.
The score was 21-14. Swansboro was inside the 20. An interception right here, right near us, in the corner of the end zone by Damian Sullivan. Since that point, Coach, the Monarchs went on to outscore Swansboro by a score of 36-7. Can you tell us how important that was?
It's real important. I told the guys each game is very important. You know, we're fighting for our playoff lives, so to speak. You know, there's 64 teams get in out of 112, and this week I think we dropped down to 42nd. Told them and actually showed them how easy it is with one loss. It can drop you out. You know, you look at it last week, Swansboro was in. They ended up losing to White Oak, and now they're out. So we couldn't afford to go 0-2 and put us on the outside looking in and making, you know, the rest of those games more important than what they really are. They're important, but we didn't want to put any more added pressure on ourselves.
In a span of 12 minutes and 19 seconds, your team scored 36 points.
Wow.
Can you tell us about what goes into the practices to make that even possible?
Well, just playing to our potential, you know, and like I said at halftime, we challenged the guys. We knew we weren't playing football up to our ability, and we challenged them to come out and not to let Swansboro score, for us to put some more points up on the board, and the guys did it. They answered the bell, so to speak, and we were pleased with the way they played the second half.
What one play sticks out to you tonight?
It's so many plays that really stuck out. The couple passes that we threw at the beginning to score on the runs, and Anderson, he had another big night for us, you know, being able to carry the load like he did with Jamari being out and done for the season. But just total team effort all the way around. I thought the defense played excellent that second half and to not allow Swansboro to score.
Coach, we got to see a little glimpse of another quarterback tonight.
Oh, yeah, we did. Notre, we ended up having to move him up due to the injury to Jamari, and started for us at free safety, and then got an opportunity to play quarterback, and he led us downfield for a couple scores, and we're excited about that. He's excited about that, and I think his future is going to be bright here at Northside as a quarterback and as a defensive back as well.
Talk to us about next week on the Havelock.
On the Havelock, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a challenge. I think right now we're like 0-4 or 0-5 against Havelock. They're probably one of the only schools that we have never beaten on as far as played more than 1 or 2 years. It's going to be a very important game. Not sure what the outcome was their game tonight. If I had to think about it, probably end up winning, but it's big for our chance to win conference. We're still trying to play for a conference championship, and hopefully we'll get some help along the way, and we'll help ourselves out.
Coach, very important night for a big football family, a loving family. Jordan McMullen named Homecoming King tonight.
Oh yeah, that's big. McMullen family has been nothing but big supporters of Northside football for the past, about 4 years, 5 years, and all the way through. And Jordan, he's just a good guy. He's that guy. When I come into school, if I'm not having a good day, I find him, and he just puts a smile on my face, and he always wants to be a part of the football team, and he is a part of us, and we're just excited and happy that he was named king.
Coach, I forgot that date again.
It's December 9th.
And why are you guys going back there?
We're going back to win it. We're going back to win it.